We've all heard the phrase, no signal, no service. But what if that no signal scenario wasn't just a minor inconvenience but a serious threat? In today's high-tech warfare, GPS jammers are rapidly becoming one of the biggest challenges to unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. But guess what? Maxar, a leader in geospatial intelligence, just dropped some jaw-dropping news. They've developed a new technology that helps drones fly without GPS, no signal, no problem. So, what's the deal here? Well, during the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, both sides quickly figured out how to jam each other's GPS signals. And suddenly, drones, those modern marvels of warfare, were flying blind. The solution? Maxar's brand new Raptor system, a game-changer that uses 3D terrain maps, not satellites, to guide drones. Pretty cool, right? Maxar's Raptor system doesn't just rely on those satellites floating above us. Instead, it uses cameras mounted on drones to capture detailed terrain data. And when paired with Maxar's extensive global 3D terrain database, this technology gives drones the ability to navigate with pinpoint accuracy, even in areas where GPS signals are non-existent or actively being jammed. Imagine giving a drone a map of the world and letting it use that map to guide itself, explains Peter Vilchinski, Maxar's chief product officer. We're talking about a 3D map that helps the drone compare real-time video with its surroundings to position itself accurately. This is more than just theoretical tech. Maxar's system is already in use, providing incredibly accurate terrain mapping at altitudes up to 120 meters. It can even work at night, offering reliable positioning without relying on satellite signals, something the military has long struggled to achieve. This is the kind of innovation that's come to life because of the Ukraine conflict, Vilchinski added. Now, let's talk about why this matters. We're all aware that nations around the world have been developing GPS jamming technologies to defend against autonomous drones and other unmanned vehicles. Ukraine, for example, has been operating in GPS-denied zones for much of the conflict. And experts predict that GPS jamming could become a go-to tactic if countries like China decide to invade Taiwan. The message is clear: as GPS signals become less reliable, it's time to think outside the box, and Maxar's Raptor system is doing just that. But what's even more interesting is that this technology isn't just for the battlefield. It can also be used in remote or rugged regions where GPS simply doesn't reach. Whether it's military missions or search and rescue operations, the Raptor system could play a crucial role in keeping drones flying, even when traditional GPS is rendered useless. And if you're wondering whether other companies have tried something similar, the answer is yes, there have been other prototypes that focus on terrain-based navigation. But Maxar claims it has the largest global collection of high-resolution terrain data, making its system more reliable and accurate than anything else out there. It's a bit like having the world's most detailed map in your pocket. But the big question is, what's next? Well, experts are already thinking ahead. The US military, along with NATO allies, is working to adapt to a world where GPS might not be the go-to positioning system on the battlefield anymore. From dealing with GPS jammers to anti-satellite threats, the shift is already happening. And with Maxar leading the charge, we might be entering a new era where GPS jammers are no longer a roadblock, but just another obstacle to overcome. Maxar's new tech isn't just about drones, it's about changing the game for modern warfare. And who knows, maybe soon, drones will be able to fly through GPS-denied zones like they're on a Sunday drive. Let's just hope we're all on the same page when that happens, right? So, next time you're complaining about your phone losing signal, remember, there are bigger problems out there. But with the right tech, anything is possible.